get started with the tutorial. First, I'm going to use a light concealer to act as my eye base. I'm using the Camouflage Concealer Palette's Super Lightest Shade. And I'm just going to apply it with a synthetic brush to my eye. Okay, while I'm up here, I am going to do my eyebrows. And I'm going to go for a really subtle shade and a subtle shape. So I'm going to use my MAC eyebrow pencil in Lingering. But first what I'm going to do is take that same concealer and just kind of lightly cover my brows as well. I'm not covering them so I can erase them, I'm just kind of lightening the color a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to take the pencil and create just a very gentle feminine shape and very lightly fill them in. As you can see, they're really small and like kind of curvy, not a strong arch, and they're not super long or super dark. So now I'm going to go into the eyeshadow. I'm going to use my 120 pan palette, and I'm going to use the shade that has the browns. So what I'm going to do is pick up the white right here and mix it in with this light yellow color at the bottom, like an eggshell. And this is going to go all over my lid. And concentrate it though on the lid, and then bring the rest up. I like to put just the white under my eyebrow. So now you have a nice base. And now we're going to work on carving out the crease, which is very gentle, subtle carving out of the crease. So what you're going to do is take a pencil brush, and I'm going to get the black shade at the corner, just a little tiny bit, and this is just to kind of help start carving it. And I'm sticking this literally like right in my natural crease. And then I'm going to shade it down and back around. And now comes the blending. I'll flip it over and kind of just get a nice little sheer wash of it. Okay, so as you can see, it's a very subtle wash of it. So now I'm going to take some brown. I'm going to go in with this kind of Swiss chocolate color with the pencil brush, and then go over where I had that black. And we're just really creating dimension. So now it's more of a warmer tone. Now what I'm going to do is take the darkest brown right here and a tap of black just to make a deep dark brown. And then we're going to go again in the crease. And remember to bring it all the way around and down. Now take your any flat shadow brush that's kind of loose. I'm taking the other side of this brush from Stars Make It Painted. I'm getting that kind of warm chocolatey shade, and very lightly I'm going to fade it up and get a very nice faded line going here. Okay, wipe off that brush, and now just take a little bit more of the matte white and apply it as your highlight. Okay, now you're going to get a little bit more of that eggshell right here, mix it with your white, and reapply the lid color. Okay, so now I'm going to line, and I'm going to apply a nice little wing. Keep it thin, like on the inner part, but then kind of just like wing it out thicker at the edges. So I'm using my Bobbi Brown gel liner and fine liner brush. Okay, now bring the line all the way under, connecting to the tail. And you're not going onto your waterline. You're keeping it that bare, but you are going onto your lower lash line. But you're not going all the way. You're leaving like the inner third bare. And clean up with a Q-tip if you need to. Okay, now I'm going to take that pencil brush I used, and then I'm going to dip it back into the matte black in the palette and just kind of set this. Okay, now it's time for lashes. So I'm going to take a dramatic pair for the top, right here. This is a drugstore pair, not a drugstore, a beauty supply store brand. And then this is Ardell 112s for the bottom, so I'm going to pop these on and be right back. Okay, so I pretty much finished the eyes, and it's a really, really easy look, as you can see. Perfect for like a date. You can skip the lashes on the top or bottom if you want to make it more natural, but it's kind of like a everyday wearable, soft, cut the crease using neutral colors. So what I'm going to do is I am going to finish the look and totally turn it from subtle to dramatic and complete my Raven neutral cut the crease country western look by adding lips and a little bit of a beauty mark. So if you want to see the rest of that transformation, stay tuned. Okay, so first what I'm doing is I'm applying a little bit of liquid black liner, and I'm dotting it to make a larger dot, which is supposed to be the beauty mark, which is right there. And now I'm going to go to the lips. Okay, so she had a really dramatic red lip going on, so I'm going to first overdraw my lips using Stilo's Chestnut Lip Pencil. And I'm going to go for like a real boxy shape on the top and bottom. Okay, now to fill in the rest of the lip, I'm going to use MAC's Red R-E-D-D lip pencil. Now I'm using the other lip pencil to just kind of blend the colors together. If you want to touch anything up like the shape of your lip, go ahead and take a little bit of a small synthetic brush and some of the concealer. You can just trace around your lips and kind of fix anything that you're not in love with. So I'm just going to fix the line a little bit. I'm going to take this red gloss from Jaguar Luxury Cosmetics. It's just a red lip gloss. It's really pigmented, so it's a good thing. I'm going to put some on the back of my hand and apply it with this brush. And then I'm going to go back in with the dark lip pencil and kind of continue to shade out the edges. And I think we need a little more blush. So I'm going to go back to my powder palette and I'm going to get this color, which is the Graftobian Shiny Penny with a little bit of the brown next to it. And this blush is really just a contour type of deal. So I'm going to bring it right under here and blend. And I think I need a little bit of shimmer powder. I'm going to use my MAC Delightful Iridescent Pressed Powder and apply it on our cheekbones. Okay, so this is the final look. This is my drag makeup look inspired by Raven from tonight's RuPaul's Drag Race episode, which is the country western episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed the look, and again, if you have any questions about this palette, check out my blog at makeitbyrenren.com for the complete review with pictures and all that. So here it is, all 120 shades. And until next time, I hope you guys have a great night. Ciao, Bellas.